So two teams setting out to clear the last hurdle before the final, and a couple of hours from now they will know their fate. To the victors, a date with history. It really is now or never. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Time for the first of the anthems. Well, the glitzy opening ceremony feels like yesterday, Jim, but here we are. We've reached the semi-finals.
Yeah, it's been a competition that's kept on giving in terms of drama, Peter. No wonder the time has flown. It's just been very exciting. And I have the feeling that this game will be no different.
So that's got things underway. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for the run. Short changes him with that pass. That's destined for the flank. Can he get on the end of this? Drives it in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And here's Almiron. Nice physical challenge. Played out towards the right wing.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And Cham. Anguissa. Shot could be on. Shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
And Domo is offering a right smile there.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And Burmo, spread to the right. Nice looking ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Cham.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Tries to get it clear. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, some astute defending there. No goals as yet. Gently done. Paraguay couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now he's off and running. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
This is the time you need that pace.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Takes a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Defending of the desperate variety. Swings in across. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Cameroon clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look...
Bono! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Zambo Anguissa takes aim and cross. He's rising! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nice bit of trickery. Now, can they get him away? Oh, good take in a good area. And the ball is out of play. Castelletto. Chamadeu. And it's Chamadeu. And Anguissa. That has been slung wide. That's a smashing touch to get him away. He's in plenty of space here. That's tidy. Here comes the cross.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Alderete. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. That's a sharp pass. Anguissa. And Cham. Can he get it through? And he shoots! And he should have made them pay.
And Burma has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
He's not got that quite right.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Almiron.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
And Cham. So it's half-time in the semi-final. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So the end of the first half in the semi-final. Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals, 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Cameroon are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Anguissa. Tolo. Alderete. And Almiron. Burmo. It's a really well-measured ball. He's got away, and Burmo picked out brilliantly. And it's made its way. Chance for a shot! And he's there to belt it away. And Cham being hunted in packs.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down.
Decent chance! And that is wildly off target.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Wu. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. So we've reached the hour mark. And it's on Gisa. It's a promising position. Keeper's dealt with that. Now the ball. Oh, good effort! And it's been hooked away. Plays it across. Point-blank header! It's in! The first significant strike. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Cameroon have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better. Cameroon are desperately trying to regain the momentum, and they've certainly upped the supply.
The message is clear, none shall pass, and the counter is on. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Cameroon have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And Cham, nicely spread. He's had a shot! Goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Paraguay choosing to make the first change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Cameroon are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Paraguay have opted to make another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. They have 1 foot in the final. He's looking wide. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Chamadeu providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Cham. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense and he's being shifted off it. He shifted it to the flank. Just 5 minutes left. Burmo. Oh, good spread. He is through, and the shot! Almiron.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a goal kick. Paraguay making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, that is a nice touch.
Il y aura
That's
4
an
minutes
excellent
de temps
interception.
additionnel.
And Cham. And Anguissa. Burmo. Spread it left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, nice one too, very nice. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Engages and forces him off the ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Cameroon have done it. They have earned their big day and they have every reason to feel good about their chances. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, to go this far, it has to be on merit with substance. And this is more evidence of worthy contesters.